Ba-da-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-bow. No. Up, yes. Open up. There we go. There should. No. The chaos. The chaos. Ah. Ah. There we go. All right. Ah. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can probably guess from the title, we're finally going to go to Inazuma. You know, because we gotta go there. It's where we belong. We must travel the grand distance. Actually, should we do other things while waiting? Hello, welcome in, local bit. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Snip. Give me all your loot. You saw nothing, old man. But yes, I hope you are well. Have you had a good week so far? Sniffer. Ah, fish! Get back here! I'm gonna drown. Chasing fish. Your microphone is buggy. What? No! Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Is it better? Is it better? Please tell me it fixed. Like, it's normally buggy, but if it's being brought up now, that means it was more buggy than usual. Please tell me it's fixed. Snipper. Let me just stream. How do I sound? I sound better. I think it was because I was charging my It's always been like this whenever I've checked. You were just very good at apparently not noticing it. Whenever I like watch back my streams, that's how I always sound. Ah.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
She is the Abyss.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you.
Aw, you're too kind,
And when the going
Paimon.
gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
I'm very sorry, though, local, if it is apparently too much to have this sudden realization that yes, my mic has been shit this entire time. More to this than meets the eye.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon, despite you being an awful guide, unless it comes to local cuisine. No crown for this sin. No! Oh, no, I can't believe it. I lost my crown.
Oh,
just remembered something I forgot to open up. I forgot to open up something very important. I forgot to open up, mix it up. Nah. Mix it up. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
I
you're
still
the
need
guy
to find
teaches
that
this
god
guy
to
in the
kick
first
their
place?
ass. Yeah! They won't stand a
Right.
chance.
After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need to teach her a lesson.
Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it so satisfying.
Paimon, are you not realizing that I'm talking about, like, going to go fight like an actual god?
Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
We're gonna head to Inazuma, obviously. No, I did not try clicking the choice on OBS. I don't know what you're talking about.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Don't worry, we can smuggle ourselves in.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Do we know anyone from Inazuma?
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lea Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Oh yeah, that random ass side
Let's see
person.
what she has to say.
To the random ass side person. Away! Sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're fine. We're not gonna drown. We're hopefully not gonna drown. We're gonna make it, right? We're gonna make it, right? Whew! Thank goodness. So do you get kicked out if you go to Inazuma ahead of time? I think there's like an invisible barrier, because I believe, of some kind, when you try and go there, without it. Because I do know people have tried to, like, ice bridge over there. Like, before you're supposed to have it. But I think, like, something, like, screws you over on the way there. Okay, those are just the only 2 people here. Why are there people here? It's probably an event, but, obviously, we can spend the entire stream trying to ice bridge over there to see what happens. In which I would then mess up before we would finish getting over there. And we would have to restart. Man, don't you just love that idea for a stream? Truly masterful work. Are they over here? Have we even interacted with this person before? Ma'am, how do we know you? Hmm. 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 Rock.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
Mom.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Yeah, because we want to head over there.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Oh, and
Great!
pray tell.
We came to the right person.
What's the
But
way?
the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
They took that incredibly small chance.
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise,
Damn.
my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Leeway save you?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
I like the idea that they just didn't want to do the paperwork. Lawson knows nothing. This is exactly what they are saying, local.
Hanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling.
Get Venti, we are storming Inazuma. Let's go!
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless
Venti can
you
win.
have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I have a compelling reason to go there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They don't want the damn tourists.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
Don't worry, I'll get them illegally.
But if you really are set on going,
This is an
One
arbitrary
thing you could
place I
try.
chose out of multiple I could go to. Exactly, we could have saved this place for later.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
that's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're
Like,
well known in the
Sumeru's
area.
just right there.
Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Oh, that's easy.
The Alcor
We
is
can
the
do that.
flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
My body's been really tired today. And I went to sleep like way earlier than I usually do, so I've been up since like 4 in the morning. I'm just laying in bed, unable to go back to sleep. Never. Oh, a buck. So we want to go to the rocks, right? Yeah, we're going over there. Over here. I haven't been over there yet. Whee! We're gonna stab her. She doesn't see us coming. She won't see us coming.
There you are.
She sees us.
The more, the merrier. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Dodge.
Blink.
Quick.
Over here.
What's it? Oh,
Let me amuse myself a little.
come on.
You really know how to get me going.
So sad.
No! Bad!
Terra smash.
No one escapes my sight.
The damn bitch of a witch.
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here. Sparkling supple.
Freeze.
Look at me.
There we go.
Just once more.
Nope. Got ready yet?
Terra smash.
Don't gotta look at you anymore.
I'll keep this close.
Sniffer. Bird. Damn. Bird got away. Huh? Huh? Thank you for being the fastest rat, Alexander, and thank you for your daily cheese for the second +1 time. How are you doing today? How's the weather? That's right, local. You got beat. Despite being here the entire time.
You've been in the...
Well, yes, I'm aware you're on your vacation.
Terra
Just asking
smash.
if the weather's better on your vacation right now.
Freeze. Get frostbite. Terra smash.
Come on, rain and sunny. Truly, the two moods. The weather's confused today. It sounds like it. They really can't make up their decision.
Oh my.
Oh my. Alright, how do we get across? We have two choices. Which I'm gonna go with the superior option. We're gonna fly over. And I'm gonna kill all these slimes because I need the damn slime. Kaya Bridge. We could Kaya Bridge. That's plan B.
Dodge this.
Crap! Crap! Damn. All the slime. Mm. I just love killing Hydro slimes. They're so much easier to kill than every other slime. Ah!
Another test subject.
Cool it.
A little taste.
No escape.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Me having Furina, who needs to swim when you can just walk on water. Who needs to swim? You can just be Jesus. So true, so true.
That tingle?
Blitz.
You get shot.
Have a little taste. That tingle?
Owie. Do you like Amber? Character-wise or gameplay-wise?
Picked the wrong test subject.
Terra smash.
Both. Well, in terms of character, I think she's grown on me. I don't think I liked her at the start. But I think she definitely grew on me. In terms of gameplay-wise, there are things to like about her, but I think I just don't like bow characters in general, normally. So it's hard to, if it's Amber, because like this right here is very good. Like her little bunny right here, and I think her all is fun. Wow, you have her birthday date, as in the day of her birthday, or like an actual like date? Because every character has a birthday. Oh, yeah. Like... Wait, what do you mean you have them? Like, you just know it, or that's you share a birthday?
Oh my.
Bet you can't keep up with
There
me.
we go. We both have the same birthday. Ah. What day is her birthday? I see. August 10th. Actually, what are these characters' birthdays? I'm just gonna stare at this real quick. Obviously, you have the birthday that I picked for that 11:30, 69. I feel like they did this for the 69 joke, and you can't tell me otherwise, considering how flirty she is. 10:09, 11:26, 5:31, 5:25, 7:3:21. Groundhog Day, blah, blah, blah. 6th, 8th. Okay. Sniffer. I found it really funny that like I came back. What day is his birthday? Because he is unlucky. The fact that you're bringing this up during the birthday conversation makes me think
Let it rain.
his birthday is also unlucky.
Let's spark things up.
The leap year. That is the greatest birthday. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
I buried him alive. The loser.
You escape. Prepare yourself.
You smell, you jerk.
Run from death.
I've met people who have their birthdays on the leap year, and it's just like, aw, how do you celebrate it? And they'll usually just go along with March 1st when it's, you know, not. They don't just suddenly age 4 times slower. Ah!
Come a little closer.
Shock the flower. Shock the flower.
Freeze. Cool it.
I'm gonna shoot it. I missed. Okay, fine.
Terra smash. Freeze.
There we go. I need the waypoint, please. People celebrate their birthday. Yeah. But I know I would definitely make jokes of someone's like their
Brace you there.
20th birthday or something. I would be like, congratulations, you're 5.
Bet you can't keep.
Man. They'll be like 84 and I'll be like, congratulations. You're legally able to drink now. Man, I'd be such a jerk with that. Yeah, I really want my boy Benny.
Come a little closer.
Like, he's just such a good lad. And truly, his luck represents truly how unlucky I feel.
Dodge this.
I have to give you Ito's happy birthday talk. And what is Ito's happy birthday talk?
Oh my.
Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer. He didn't see it coming.
Freeze.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it. Terra smash.
Oh!
Quake. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Yo, crown back. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I got the crown back! Let me just kill these. Wait, I can pause. I can pause. There's a pause button. Where is it? Where's my crown? There it is. Crown, I summon thee. Are you refusing to change your team for odd reasons again? Okay, okay. Define odd reasons.
Cool it.
Define odd reasons, local.
Freeze.
Because I have two funny ideas, which I would do to make a team right now. Either I wait, the classic of just wait for characters I like, but that's gonna take forever. Or
Cool it.
I can make an army of twinks.
Dodge this.
And isn't that truly beautiful? Just the twink squad. But the problem is I gotta figure out who would be on the twink squad.
Freeze.
Look at those people freaking.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
No escape!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. To dust.
Survivability is a joke to you. This is true. Who needs to survive?
Terra smash.
Like, I would happily put a good healer on my team. You know, if I had one. I have Barbara. That's the closest I got. Which, you know, you could use her as that. But I don't know who I would get rid of.
Freeze.
Because the reason I keep Amber on the team
Is this an answer from this
is
world?
bow and fire for puzzles. That's one of the biggest things why I haven't changed out a lot of characters. Puzzles.
Terra smash.
It's almost purely for puzzles.
Is this an answer from this world?
Sniffer, sniffer. But I do know one character I would definitely get rid of. The characters. It's funny. My brain would probably instantly go back to having most of my original team if I could. Despite me knowing for a fact that that team was garbage. Of Traveler, specifically Anima Traveler, Fischl, Rosaria, and Bennett. Bennett is what made that team viable, simply because Bennett is Bennett. This is true. This is true, local. Replacing any of them is probably a smart idea. I hate the Geoku. I'm not fighting the Geoku. That's my least favorite cube right there. I haven't fought in a while because I hated it that much. So I won't do it. Okay, it's not that I won't do it. It's that I don't know who I would do it. Because I would probably put him on the team. Actually, I could just make my twink army now. I do have 4 twinks. It would have 2 hydros and traveler. The Rocky Cube. But see, the problem is my survivability would be him. But, what even is there a way to look at the what you get for having multiple elements on the same team? Is there a way to check that? I was straight because I never remember. He does shield. They do in fact shield, so I would be getting at least shield from that. But I think it's only their ult that shields, right? Maybe it is in team making screen. Let me check that. Party setup. Okay, let's move this. All right, so let's put that.
There's still a long road ahead.
Wait, elemental resonance. Here it is. Okay, so I would have 2 hydros. So affected by pyro for 40% less time, increase max HP by 25%. I guess that would increase my survivability. And I would probably end up switching Traveler to Electro Traveler just because I'm deciding I'm going to use his element in the correct areas because I'm insane. Affected by Hydro for 40% less time. Quicken activation on Hyper Bloom. It has 100% elemental particles. Okay, so it's not an awful team.
Bags packed and ready to roll.
For justice.
But is this a viable team? You are correct, but okay, you see, Twink Squad. They are here. I think the main issue I remember is these 2 are way too annoying to get parts right now for. I think that was one thing. Because they're just like, I have to go so far away. You know, and so far. I gotta go to like Nadalin to get the stuff for the shield twink. I just use Traveler when I'm bored. And that is a fair choice. In fact, that's a logical choice, many would say. Ah!
Oh, so sorry.
Thank you for giving them all Hydro. Alright, let me just You. Ow! I wanted to go up there and smack him. Jerk. I haven't played this game since 1.0.
Opening
Damn.
is like unwrapping a gift. Bet you can't keep up with me.
I mean, I know one buff that he gets, which is really funny. I laugh at this, because I know in Sumeru, he gets a slight increase to his weapon damage. It's like the smallest increase ever. But a piece of me is upset by this, like, small joke, because that joke just means that we could have Traveler wield every weapon, canonically, and it upsets me
No one escapes.
that it's not a thing.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
I want all weapon Traveler.
Freeze.
Don't be such a
Ow! Owie! Ow, 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 ow.
Terra smash.
Please, I just need this. He gets a 5% damage HP permanent buff. Wow. I think that's more than the other.
You're in
Buff.
for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
He's in water. Get him. There we go. Alright. These rocks can be not annoying to use. You are correct. These things are absolutely garbage. I hate these things, like, with a passion. But there are two good reasons to use them, because one, it's Geo, so you can get shields. And the second reason is I
Terra smash.
use them outside of combat,
You're in for a little.
and that's their only uses. I missed. Okay, lead the way. Zhongli Rock is more annoying. Is it more annoying? Because this one almost always, like, throws enemies just, like, up here, slightly above, where all your attacks will just miss. Where Zhongling's, I feel like, is more
An answer from this
concentrated, so it's less likely to just throw them up. It probably still does it, but way less likely. Oh, you can't aim it. I didn't know that. So you can't just hold down the button to aim it. You gotta... It's always, like, in front of you. But at least Zhongli's thing gives, like, defense buffs and stuff like that. It's not just meant for awkward puzzles and other things.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Bloody slimes.
What's
Ow!
the hurry?
Can he recover when he's in my pocket? Probably not. Oh, he can, okay.
Yep.
Alright, he's in water. Get him.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I mean, he's still really good for defense. Though.
Terra smash!
He's still a good shielder.
Dodge this!
Blink.
Also, Traveler will just probably remain in my team until I'm doing like non-story stuff. Because that's just how I like to play these kind of games. The main character has to be on the team.
Now you've got me worked up.
Cool it!
Let it rain. That's cheating.
Let's spark things up.
Ow. Owie. Owie.
So sorry.
Stop moving around, you damn whore.
Blink.
Come a little close.
There we go.
I'll keep this close.
I feel so fragile. There's another thing to teleport to over here, right? Oh, it's probably... That's what I can teleport to. I can use it as a teleport point. I gotta go touch the freaking dungeon. Oh. That's done. Level up! Yippee! Alright. Where do we gotta go? We gotta go over there. To a boat, we're going to a boat. Hey! Come right here! Snipper, snipper. I know you give me like practically nothing. I want you dead anyway. Alright, let's climb the mountain so we can fly over there. I remember these bastards. Oh no. Oh no. They spotted me.
No escape.
Freeze! Terra smash!
You're in for.
Die! I gotta get rid of one of you. There we go. Alright, there's only 2 of you now. I know Mr. Fire's more annoying in terms of damage, but I'm getting rid of the water because blocking me in place is annoying. Is there a way to destroy these bubbles?
Terra smash!
Or do I just have to outrun them?
You're in for a little shock. Come.
Dodge this! Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Go, go, Bear.
Terra smash!
It's two down. Come here. Can you stop, like, just...
Dust. Cool it.
Come a little closer. You're in for
Dodge this.
That's it, get distracted. Get distracted. Yeah! We did it! Oh!
I'll keep this close.
I don't remember this being here. Neat. Oh, it's only a 3-star? I thought that was like be a 4-star at least. Lame. Ha! I want the bird. I want it. He's flying around in a circle. He deserves it. Wait, I forgot the reason I was climbing up there was to fly across. This is high enough. Away we go! Oh, hello, hello. I'm definitely not invading your boat. They don't see me. I'm so stealthy. Ah. Who the heck are you? You think you can just come here? You arrive on board the ship. Boarding crew, get ready for takeover. Yeah! Hostile takeover of the ship. Part of the ship, part of the crew. You're the traveler? What are you doing here? I'm looking for Baidu. Baidu? Words? Ignore the fact that I'm butchering all names. Looking for the captain, huh? Does she look like someone you just come looking for as you please? Oi, someone get over here. Tie this stowaway up and feed him to the fishes. Alright, what's all the ruckus? This troublemaker snuck in here, said they're looking for, they're up to no good, I'll wager. And I thought I would just deal with this before, but, yeah, I'm repronouncing the name differently every time. Alright, stop scaring people and any old how or Captain Paddle's cold that you uphold. Alright, off you go. Who you head now then, traveler? What business might you have with the captain? I might like to head to Inazuma. Come on, tough guy, draw your weapon. I could beat them. I could take this whole crew on, they wouldn't stand a chance. You want to go to Inazuma by ship? You'd best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. But it seems that she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. I got it. Easy peasy. We've also been anchored here for quite a while due to our orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? Um, Obviously, ignore the needy, ignore the children, ignore the other people. We focus on the captain. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Sniffa, sniffa. Twink!
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Patuian Osile, right?
Ah, my reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be
My
good to meet
chat
you in
broke.
person.
Oh no! Welcome back, Alexander. Welcome back.
Judging by the clothes on your back and
That
this
was
floaty
pain.
thing, I guess that time has come.
I just imagine you like trying to tell me things. It's just like not going through. It's just like, let me type. We tussled with a couple of dragons at this point. Bunch of people with no vision isn't even a warm up. Oh yeah.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Whatever you say, floating thing.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Oh? Really? We would like to go to Japan. Yes.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
I mean, clearly you got some kind of like star astronomy space thing going on, Paimon. Like, you just have the ability to bend reality and warp it, but specifically only on yourself. You have like a pocket dimension. Canadian traveler. Okay, Alexander, you say that? That was my first like joke to myself when I first met them. I'm like, man, they just look like me but
Pay
Canadian.
it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by any chance? I very much
You're
like
not
bards.
far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Ooh.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
I'd say we get all like fancy talking characters all in a room together and see which one out fancies the other. So he's a magician.
Well, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
They mean us, Paimon. We are fantastic after all.
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I gotta leave.
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
But I'm just, you know, going around beating up things for fun, obviously.
2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
I don't have a vision, but I use elements, so
And with Liu as savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before
Of
you
course
dismiss
we
the
did,
idea
Paimon.
completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
is it an evening with you, perchance?
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
What? How could you give up such a precious thing?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
I stare at you. Well, obviously the person
When the
died.
vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
You know, we don't have a vision. We're also not from this world. Is it even possible for us to manifest a vision? Personally, I think probably not. Yeah. And because I think if we had the ability to manifest one, we would have done so already.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Like, there's no way the Traveler would be able... Like, if they had the ability to awaken one, they wouldn't have awakened one by now.
So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're
Is it-
interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Yeah.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Yeah, obviously we gotta go fight a god. Duh.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat.
Oh, thank you.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Alright guys, let's lose this tournament.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like
I
you
agree
fall
with
through the
that.
net.
Give us the ability to change, like, elements at will, and Traveler would instantly become, like, one of the best characters. I don't even care if it makes it where Traveler doesn't count as an element in terms of, like, the abilities for all the characters. Like, for, like, the team Renaissance. Like, it could just count as, like, as if he's nothing. Make it where we can transform mid-battle. Switch elements mid-battle. Okay, please. I beg of you.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
That would make Traveler, like, instantly amazing. In every way, for me. I'm not worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Alright. Bye, Twink.
Martial arts tournaments always remind me of the duels they have back in Inazuma. But when the combatants are obliged
not
to exercise
practical?
restraint, it is unlikely they will
What do you
ever
mean by
display
not
their true
practical,
potential.
local? As in the ability to switch between elements? Hey, Baidu, instead of the ticket to Inazuma, can I have, like, the Twink? Alright, if I win, I get the Twink? Huh? Huh? Even though it's, like, just for a night? Please, 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 I beg of you. Oh, now that spawned, huh? It wasn't up there earlier. Why is it up there now? I would have got up there to get... Like, I understand if you're talking about, like, a full team build, its traveler would still not be, like, that great to use, but it would significantly increase just his usability.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Sniffer, sniffer. Alright, we're going over there. Let's go! Whee! Alright, I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're fine. Like, you would still have to level up each, element traveler still individually, so he would become still, like, the highest cost for leveling characters. In terms of investment. Button pressing to fire off a bunch of mediocre abilities. Well, with that, you could just make it where, a cooldown of sorts.
I'll keep this close.
But, like, for example, if I do that and my ability's on cooldown, I can't just switch the other element to have no cooldown. And sure, they are mediocre, but I'm more I would want it mostly for why can't I think of the word? Versatility. Because sure, a lot of them are kind of pointless. But just being able to switch up the ability opens up so many more things I can do. The elemental switch cooldown, that would make more sense. Which is probably how the reason I wasn't picking that one is because it depends on how they do the elemental switches. Like am I like holding a button and then like a wheel basically, and I select the element, or is it like I click the button and it goes to the next one? Always would be less useful than a specialized. I do agree. It would be more useful if you were building an actual team to have a character that was specifically built for that. But again, doing that, you're basically saying, try to leave it for now. A wheel is definitely more accurate. Why can't think of it. Words. It would simply make, as it said, more viable. After all, almost everyone agrees Traveler is not good enough with any of his elements to be usable as a playable character. You can still attempt to, but you almost never have it.
An answer from this world?
However, just the ability to switch an element. For example, let's say I am currently walking around as Geo. I can see how it can be comfortable to exploring in battle. No point. Definitely. There are definitely, because it's probably almost always more beneficial. I like to think of it as at the start of a fight, you can select the element that would be most beneficial for that fight. Like, you don't need to switch it mid-fight. You just need to switch it at the start of the fight. Hydro is the worst one. You don't like his little water pistol, Alexander? But you got against his little hydro pistol.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
You can straight up change teams before starting any fight. Yeah, but I'm lazy. Okay. I'm lazy. He's a water gun. Why can't I find this damn thing? But as you're saying, Local, due to all these things, there's no reason it shouldn't be able to be done a thing. You're just saying that it would be pointless because it wouldn't make him any better. Therefore, because it wouldn't make him any better, there's almost no point that can exist.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Switching traveler elements. I would absolutely be less lazy in switching traveler elements. This is absolutely true, considering it is so annoying to switch traveler elements right now, because you can't just go into the menu and do that. You have to go to the element-specific statue and then switch it there. Even though, canonically, we are still able to use all elements. It's not like, oh, I've lost my connection to Animo because I'm Geo right now. I gotta go back to Mondstadt to regain my thing. No, because I'm using both elements in cutscenes.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Sniva. Sniva, Sniva. There's like one. Oh, there it is. I missed it, didn't I? I did. There we go. Proof child fight. Yep, the child fight. I used both in the cutscene for the child fight. Here, there we go. We're gonna go to the fight now.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Probably
They
chumps.
said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Sniva, Sniva.
Hello, are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just wanted to take a look around
Well,
first.
I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Oh my. well, I'm a bit overqualified for this competition, to be honest. I said I can see a point. It can make exploration easier. It wouldn't make game any worse. So might as well can be added. But if I had a choice between doing that or buffing every element to be useful in combat, I would choose second. That is definitely true. If you were trying to make the best team possible, Traveler, even if he had that, again, worthless piece of garbage. I love Traveler, but gosh, he is awful. I love him still. But yes, just give it anyway.
Nobody wants to see that,
Please.
right?
I'm on my knees and begging for it.
We heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat
What?
Summit. Oh yeah.
That's the thing, Alexander. He does even have 5-star stats. He has the stats of a 4-star, even though it's claimed to be a 5-star. Because I'm sure you're familiar with how 4-stars have just naturally lower stats than 5-stars. Traveler has the stats of a 4-star. Former.
Also,
What a
that
loser.
doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
Yeah.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Oh no, 2 treasure hoarders. I kicked more of them on the way here.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Oh no. Sounds so
I told you.
dangerous.
Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Paimon's face of just like, oh god. Former second nobody of No Name tournament. Exactly.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Wanting to nerf Venti by making Inazuma enemies. What exactly about the Inazuma enemies were nerfed Venti?
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
Okay, local. You may not
See
agree
you
with
in the
this
arena.
idea, but I always
don't plan
thought
on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
it would be the funniest thing ever of the concept of a 3-star character. Okay? I think the concept of a 3-star character would be absolutely hilarious. It would just be some guy with no vision. They got no element. They're just a dude with like a sword or something. And I love that so much. And I just want that to be a thing. Give me random ass. Like a Knights of Favonius. Or like, give me this guy. Give me this guy. Give me the former second nobody of No Name tournament. Oh my gosh. It'd be so scary. Ow!
There, are you
I
here
hit
for
my
the truck stop?
shin. Ow. I hit my shin. No element. Yeah, he had no element for about 30 seconds. We didn't even fight an enemy on the way. Sorry. We fought like a single slime. Oh, how scary. We fought a single slime.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
So do you guys like fight as like a
But
pair?
this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Because you guys are definitely strong enough to awaken something for a masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
So you just wanted to do that? You guys are losers.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Who?
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
I like that they're like, ah, yes, the master of this newly formed clan. So why don't you just use the master's name? No. We gotta talk about the clan.
He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
I'm sure.
To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Okay. Can I get an example?
Force dispersal?
Is it the force?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Okay. Show me. I will swing my sword.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
Oh, we have a bunch of 3-star characters in Master. Shioban, Oleg, Mika, Master Gongshu. Exactly. I want 3-star characters because they would just be so funny. Okay, you can't lie to me that it would be so much more amusing to get a 3-star character than it is to get a 3-star sword, okay? Alright, like, wouldn't you find it so much better to get a 3-star character?
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Wow. He really does have the force.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
These guys are being cheated. They are definitely being cheated.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Have you considered that your master is a fraud?
Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
That's because they're just actually cool. There's no vision. Martial artists are getting desperate. There's no vision. Exactly. Because any of them are fodder compared to someone with a vision.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Like, a vision canonically gives you, like, higher physical abilities as well, and not just the element, right? Because I feel like that is just very common in this story, in this game. There may be other reasons why you can't master the technique.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
No? I just feel like it's something that commonly happens.
Exactly. It
'Cause
can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does
wasn't
work,
that,
the Ling Shan clan will go down in history.
there's no reason I think a very skilled swordsman couldn't exist that didn't have a vision. But they would still be treated as fodder compared to someone not that skilled with a vision. It's on the will.
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, can't fault you for trying. Bye-bye, Fodder 1 and Fodder 2. Good day, person. How are you? I'll grab your butterfly right behind you. I bet that's more skill than you ever got.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Oh my gosh, he's so cocky. Yeah, there is only so much you can do against Fireball. But also, there's so much you could do against Fireball, realistically. Like, you could have a shield. You could... Like, I feel like there needs to be some physical aspect that is also making it difficult for them.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Man, are you just being edgy in the corner?
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
And who are you exactly?
For
If
me,
you want to know
obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
So, is it that you have to feel the thing related to the one in charge that element? Because I know for a fact the gods don't choose who they give it to. For example, because Raiden would never give out a vision if they could. After all, they want all the visions gone. But, you know, there are still people walking around with electro visions. So is it just like the feeling of what that person represents? Because I feel like that would go against multiple characters who have things related to that. Are weapons allowed in this tournament? Why do none of them have weapons? I'm sure they're just tying them up their asses like the rest of their personality.
No. It's not about what I want to do.
Electros for people that are
I am looking
weirdos.
to become a perfect person.
Oh my gosh, he really does have a spear up his ass.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks.
Alright, let's think about who's Electro. So we got, obviously, Fischl. And she's my queen of weirdos. I love her. Favorite character in the entire series. We have... In what way is... Lisa's a pervert. What about Bido? How is she? Razor's also a weirdo, yeah. Because he was raised by wolves.
I've passed every exam.
What is
I've ever
Bido?
taken,
Bido's
enjoyed numerous
weirdness
successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
Are you missing a vision? Is that what?
A vision.
Man, I knew it. He's so predictable.
You have so much self-confidence.
Oh, he most certainly does. Well, do you have trouble walking around with that spear up your ass, sir?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements.
This guy's
on my
about
behalf.
getting his whole life shattered. Oh, he really is.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today.
You know, I was going to go in this tournament and not use anything, like any elements, just to be fair with them. You know, play with the kitties. I really want to use just like destroy him as hard as I can, just to be funny. Got it after defeating a giant sea
Now
monster.
then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine.
Well,
It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
he at least doesn't seem rude. All right.
To recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Paimon, did you doubt me even for a second? Keyword: visionless people. We go against way stronger people than that, Paimon.
I'll keep this close.
So you're saying because she fought a sea monster, that makes her weird? I find that a strange choice for where to draw that line.
Chinxa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
Ah, yes, the most feared of all of them. The arm wrestling champion of Queen Spirits. I'm a huge fan.
Next, please. What's your name?
I go by the Traveler.
Wait, aren't you?
I know I'm overqualified for this local tournament.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have no vision, I will have you know.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Oh, why yes, thank you.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
That makes so. Okay. If that's what bottom line of weird, practically every character is weird. I would agree with that local. If fighting a sea monster makes you weird, that means everyone's that. I can understand delusion. Delusion being the concept for like a delusion or isolation of some sort being what can cause an electrovision. I can get that.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
After all, I feel like that represents a lot of what was happening with Raiden. Or what is happening with Raiden.
I trust you are aware that
Because she
only
asked.
those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the
Well,
things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Well, yeah, because I'm amazing. Duh.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
I feel like I gotta take like a person. Do you think, is there a personality test kind of thing, or what vision you would have?
It's just a formality for you,
Damn.
of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Okay, yeah, okay. So what have we done, guys? So we've fought a dragon. We've fought against the abyss. We fought a god.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I defeated a Fatui Harbinger.
Also a dragon too. Put down battle with Storm Terror.
we're so cocky, but we know for a fact we're gonna win this.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Oh, well,
Right.
of course,
The
thank you.
registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize. Namely, a vision.
Oh, I could care less about the vision.
We're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Oh, yes, yes. Everyone misunderstands the situation. I'm just not interested in
Hero has an
visions.
important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Why, thank you.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Don't worry, I was not gonna do that anyway. You know, they're already so weak and pathetic.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Oh, it'll be
Alright,
simple.
It's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Wait, yes, I
Good.
am.
Then please follow me into the arena.
You mean what's behind me? Oh no!
This competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
Look at him!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
I like that he's backing away. It was the hardest, I believe. Sniffer, sniffer. Sniffer. Oh, 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 oh. You gonna hit me? Aww. That one attaches. Oh, you want me? Aww. Poor thing. I wonder. Okay, so it did take away all my element stuff. No weapon, what a fool, right? It's too busy beating up his ass.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won,
Aww.
let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, I'm sure that can't be the end of the whole thing. There's no way that guy was second place.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
No, bro has no weapon. When there's a weapon, stand behind him, right?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Maybe some kisses.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Ah, truly wise words.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament.
It was very rude of you to have me go here.
And since you signed up, we've had
At this
many
point,
others
it's just
do the
bullying.
same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
When experienced a near death or lost a loved one. Ah. Alright, so what we gotta do is we just gotta go almost kill ourselves. Then we'll get cryovision. But yeah, look, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's how she's weird. So definition. She's gotta go. Well, yeah. Do you think Alexander that is because the cryo thing is totally a sadist? Yeah, that's definitely why. Didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
There's no one here that can do that.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
I'm aware.
But we only just started the qualifiers.
And all the Fatui are assholes.
System if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Oh, there's no
Alright,
way we weren't
I'm
gonna
watch
win.
some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
They're behind me. Did my message get blocked? Not that I see.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The last thing you said, local, that at least I see is, at this point, it would be bullying. Maybe Paido's weird and for enjoying it. Did you say that?
The captain seems to have.
Did you say
high
anything
hopes
between
for this
that?
tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
Alexander, that's impossible. Everyone knows the Fatuis are assholes.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
Blocked word? Well, no, I'm staring at it right now. All right, type it again. Let's see. Because I usually get a notification if something got blocked. Are you sure like maybe there's like a weird internet thing where it caused it to not send? Because I have encountered that before. Cryovision is yeah, that went through. Trust me, I have a collab with 2 of them. Cause lower regard. I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
But I can just walk into the arena. It's like right here. What do you mean she can take me into the arena? It's a step. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Okay, Canadian.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax.
Well, no.
At the top of his game.
It's definitely Aether. Aether. I'm trying to say it with an E. Interesting, getting a few butterflies over here. I'm ready.
Follow me.
That shows lack of being cocky. I can't do that. Oh no!
The moment we've all been waiting for.
Ah!
The semifinals have begun.
This guy's actually charging me. Ah!
The hero or the dark horse?
Oh my gosh, he actually has health.
The prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
I gotta make sure I don't get hit. I got hit. I'm pathetic. I can't believe I should have dashed. But yeah, why is everyone using a fist?
Pretty good. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You actually hit me because I was being very cocky. Bro, you jinxed yourself. I did jinx myself. I literally said, alright, I gotta not get hit, gets punched. You fought well.
For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
I know, Paimon. I got punched a single time. Ooh. Saw no weapon in a tournament where weapons are allowed. How he didn't get speared is beyond me.
If you had a
Truly a
vision,
mystery.
you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came.
Well, probably because it has nothing to do with strength.
I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I just wanted to win.
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Doubt it.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
I bet he almost got a vision because the Geo Vision, you can get it. A lot of hard work.
We should ask around, see what we can find out.
That is neat. He probably did almost get it. Snipper, snipper. Why, hello, normal man.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent. Quick on his feet
Oh
and slow
no.
to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
Normal man was defeated.
I faltered for but a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
There's a treasure hoard of the competition. Wouldn't surprise me. Sniffer, sniffer. Hey, where's your, sibling? Friend? I don't actually know your relationship with them.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Why didn't you dodge?
Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Ling Shun Clan Kung Fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go? Did you also get clocked to the face?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Oh.
I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Well, better to lose by helping another than to lose by getting punched directly into the face. So he tried to deflect a very heavy blow and failed. Exactly, he missed the parry.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Are we gonna go talk to the one, the only man with a stick up his ass? Oh, he's gone. Damn.
Information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Sniffer, sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer. Oh, hi. Look at her looking down on me. Hot.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
I got too cocky. I got punched in the
I could
face.
sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent.
You have a
That is
keen
an
eye.
invaluable skill.
I did, in fact, get glocked in the face.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience.
Oh, he did. Imagine we fight by using the side of our sword.
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Ah. Yeah, glad it's almost over.
Ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Well, he's quicker, so he's more likely to hit me.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry. So I just thought about, because I know a lot of the Fatui have elements. Is that due to like some kind of gear thing, or are they quite literally casual vision bearers? Now that I think about it, why did I never think about this before? Are they vision bearers? Are all all the Fatui we fight vision bearers?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
So we can make out?
I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
How do they have so many vision bearers?
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Does it involve swing blade good? Don't question it. Okay, gotcha, Alexander.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any
Ow.
duel. You must know your enemy.
My cheeks are hurting because I was smiling too hard.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Don't question it.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Sniffer, sniffer. come on! You're having us all the way over there. All right, well, I'm gonna go over here first because I can just teleport over there. I wanna get my dailies done. Get them turned in. I could.
Ad Astra.
They're just chilling there.
Thank you for complete.
Thank you.
Ad Astra.
Give me the reward. Oh my gosh! I can't even use that because I'm not Animo right now. Oh, the horror. Wait, what am I doing? Teleport. Bop, 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 bop. Sniffer, sniffer. Ooh! Butterfly! Ah. Wait, why did it? What? What? Wait, what is? Why did it? Huh? I currently have a 5,376. Why do you ask? Official! I want her. I mean, 33. Wow. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Oh, cool. 32 wishes. Haha, 33 wishes. You were slightly wrong on your math this time. No reason, just curious. Okay.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Oh, you've already stolen my heart.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Oh, no wonder you didn't bring this up at the arena. Oh.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Indeed.
If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Well, yes, it's quite simple. They're not challenging at all. The average treasure hoarder is stronger than these guys.
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
Signora has no vision?
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
I thought they did have a vision. I thought they had their vision, and then they had the abilities that they got from the Cryo Archon. Okay.
To think a human could.
I thought she had a cryo
vision,
and then she becomes stronger when she uses her abilities.
And not to mention your incredibly complex scent. like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
Well, you see, I flirted with a twink and a really poor guy. Actually, they were both poor, but you know.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
I'm just amazing. Paimon's just really smart. Look at that devilish smile over there.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me.
Wait. If they're vision-like objects, wouldn't that explain how the Fatui have so many vision bearers? Because it would just mean that they are mass-produced visions. Wouldn't it? Like, see, that seems like the likely conclusion.
Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Finally, a real battle.
Let's test your skills, shall we?
Fight me. Sniver, sniver. Oh. Come here. What if I, like, fight these aids? And then don't? Ah! Alright, we got that. Ah!
Windblade! Disappear!
With elemental powers that makes the vision-like powers. Okay. That would just be why it would be, because like they almost all use the same object, so it would be. All right, I'm just gonna. I'm too lazy. Don't ignore that I took out Amber. All right, This is definitely my powers. I can. Do you like my abilities? I am amazing, aren't I?
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you.
But yeah. I don't see
Your
why we're
opponent
doing
is
this.
skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents.
So what you're saying is he's gonna stab me before the competition begins. Don't worry, I use my star to complete this.
In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks.
I'm fine.
If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I'm the director. Please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more.
And afterwards, can we kiss?
As you well know, a vision
Please,
decree is
I beg
currently
of you.
underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably, sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
Did that? I call BS on that. Because isn't literally the Archons don't choose who the visions go to. What? As they both sniffs. I'd sniff them both.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard
They
to
do.
what others may think or feel.
In the future, it's implied that they don't?
Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people?
But implied in like a more thorough way, rather than just the guesses of a twink.
It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
It was already a long time ago now.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Ah, let's go.
Very well.
I gotta go kick someone's ass. Oh no. I skipped that. I skipped the Twink's dialogue. No.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please!
They're gonna try and sneak up on me and stab me.
We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Why, thank you, thank you. No need to applause.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
It got match time mixed up. Clearly they're scared
Got
of
no
me.
other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
They stole it! Visions are given as a form of acknowledgement by Celestia, but contrary to that belief, the Archons do not direct control over the distributors of visions. Giving away a shard of their authority is part of their duty, and they do not know who receives the vision or what the person's desires. Okay. So basically, it's like they get like a text, and they're like, someone wants vision, and it's like, okay, sends it. No, I'm not feeling it right now. Sniffer, 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 sniffer.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
They stole it.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly.
But I think they can slow it down. Okay.
I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Well, my turn was a no-show anyway.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
It was otherwise being strong as hell, defeating a sea monster visionless. Yeah, this is true.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
He can smell the wind. Can I smell you? Where is she? There he is. Over here. Ah! Sniffer, sniffer.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment.
Oh,
Let's seize
there's
this
time.
chance.
I don't have time to go
Ride
over
the
there.
winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Whee!
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Sniffer, sniffer.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Sniffer, sniffer.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Man, they got far.
You? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Well, that's fine. No ambush can do that to me. I'm too cool. Sniffer, sniffer. Slime. Alright.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case,
Ow.
please stand back.
It was below The wrong test subject.
Well, not like I foreshadowed this like 30 minutes ago. What? No. There's no such thing as treasure hoarders. There are no treasure hoarders in this tournament. There you are. Come here.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Say the flyer.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
Yeah.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
Pay the flyer. More like pay the fryer. He's about to get fried.
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
He very much lacks style. Didn't even leave a calling card.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and me. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
You've got nowhere else to run. Hand over the
After
vision.
all I went through to get it? I think not.
Then I guess we're just gonna kick your ass.
Really?
If you get out the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
I do like that.
You're not serious, are you?
Yeah, let's break his arms.
That the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Damn.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
I mean, I wouldn't mind you, mark me.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
What are you trying to do?
Oh my gosh, he dodged me.
Yeah. Wind blade.
Sniffa, sniffa. Oh no, I don't want to go in the water.
What's the hurt? Cool it.
I'm just gonna shock him.
Come
Screw
a
it.
little closer.
Ow! Get electrocuted.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
Please. I have no
Yes,
want to do that.
And now death looms near.
Right?
Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes.
By the way, I
wanted to know whether it
fought
were
Dragon
possible for
Fighter
an
Z
extinguished
today.
vision to be
Can't play because I'm
reawakened.
on vacation. Ah, no. Sorry to hear you can't play it yet.
From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I don't think it'll work.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Sniffer.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi.
Cryovision if the
told him
vision is
it can only
blank.
be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last
Only 14?
moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Well, alright, let's
Allow
go.
me to gather the wind for us once more.
Buddy, we're back. Oh, everyone's gone.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
16 times. Clearly gotta go kill them more.
We'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yay! So, can we go to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Ah, it's fine.
In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
I'm probably gonna get struck by lightning a lot. We completed the prologue! Yippee! Prologue done. Give me a claim there. Yeah! Boop. Flower. Alright, where do we go now? All the way over there. No, that's not it. Is it this one? Setting sail. Okay. Let's go. No, teleport. Thank you. Sniffer, sniffer. How are you both doing? It's so hot. So it's still too much, but this dish doesn't taste any good if left too cool for too long. Oh, taste testing. You're here. Here, just delivered a bunch of fresh fish from Inazuma. I was just thinking that since she came all the way, I should make some piping hot Liyue cuisine for her. After all, a bit of heat is worth 3 fresh ingredients. So good. So good. Please don't feel obligated. We've got plenty of cool dishes here in Leeway too. I can whip one up for you. But this boiled fish really is so delicious. I want to try some more. Phew. Cold water. Soak it in the cold water. Cool it off first. Yeah. Still too hot? Too spicy! So she's got a cat's tongue after all. Take it easy here, quick. Put that rice ball in your mouth. Dad says it helps with the spiciness. Sniffle. Meow. Bit better. Let me think. What are some good choices for cold dishes? Well, this ogiri is great too, just as delicious as Granny's sweet and sour. That's a given. I added steamed potatoes and sweet flowers as well as dried plums and berries. Why do you eat it already? Tongue! My tongue! It's all... Nice. Congrats, Alexander. Congrats. It only helps with the spiciness while it's in your mouth. Quick! Here, another. Oh no, this time, don't just scarf it down. Sniffa. On the weapon banner. Why are you hitting characters on the weapon banner? Who's even on this banner? I don't even remember. Actually, wait, what's my history? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, I have 40 on that one. How do I have on this one? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I have 50 on there. Meaning I'm close enough where I could theoretically get a character. Also, I know there's usually like 2 during these types of events. There's usually like 2. There's the other one. Ah, too far away. So almost hard pity. I almost have the wishes for hard pity if I wanted to.
What can I do for you, traveler?
I'm about traveling to Inazuma.
Yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Aren't you currently there as well already, Catherine? Well, Catherine 3 is currently there. Is Catherine a robot? I always thought she was. Like isn't that explained in like the 4th in Sumeru that she's like a robot? And it's why there's one Catherine at every location.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
That's me.
The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, it's kinda hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
I knew it.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Alright, Catherine, what I actually wanted to talk to you about. Dispatch characters. Play them all. Confirm. Do I still want these, or should I start grabbing... I grab these? No special. Alright, what else special here? No special. I thought Amber had something special. No, I'm thinking of freaking different characters. Okay. Select. Send in him. Select. Where's someone from this place? Them. Wait. Catherine is Sniz9. Fascinating. Oh wait, I have 5 now. What? I haven't been using all 5. Foolish me. There we go. Money! Do I have to go all the way over here again? I do. Ah. Most likely. Sniffer. There it goes. Eat. Eat. We'll get over here eventually. Sniffer, sniffer. Whee! Wait a second. Could we have just teleported to the ship? I don't remember. We just... I'm already flying to it. I don't know what you people are talking about. Everything's fine. I was supposed to, you know, go through the trouble of getting to the ship again. See, look! I would have missed these chests!
Is this an answer from this world? Quite well maintained.
Sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer. Bye now! Where are you? We rich boys. We're rich!
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
It's an honor to be on board.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Let's go!
Anchors away!
We on a boat. We on a boat. Oh my gosh, it's a twink. Fun fact, the Tendro Archon can be more eternal than the Archon. Yeah, I'm sure that is. Oh, it's Toma! Thoma! Thoma, right? I forget his name.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy!
So, you finally made it.
Okay, it is
You sure kept me
how I
waiting,
thought.
Captain.
Everyone not feeling it. Join your stream, lol, not like before. I think it's because a lot of people are just happen to be busy.
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. The
And you
weather
being
still
on
caused some delay.
vacation. Well, you're still here, so clearly vacation and busy are two different things.
Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Thoma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Thoma, these two are...
Oh, they know who I
No
am.
need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Thoma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Thoma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
What kind of moves are they trying to pull on me,
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Don't worry. We got this.
Jeez, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
Arg, matey. Enjoy your time away.
Now then, first
They
things
they
first.
do feel
We
child
need to
shit.
go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
We're supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
I do, yeah. Look and feel.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay then. We're in Inazuma, fellas. I'm gonna go up there first because, fish! Sniffer. Let's get robbed by the guard first thing we do. Yeah! I want to go to the statue of the 7 up there. That's my first destination. I want to go touch, receive electro powers and be like, what up? They don't see me, I am stealth. I'm so stealthy. Intruder! Sniffer, sniffer. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Woohoo! We got it on the map! Yeah! How many do we need? We need 10. Damn. Shame. Alright, give me the element.
Take this!
Alright, we're gonna use this the entire time while we're here. Despite me not liking this one. But to be fair, I also didn't like the Geo one, and I'm still using that. But to be fair, Geode I kept around for puzzles. And climbing. Don't forget the climbing. Oh, God. God, this is awful. There we go. Huh. They don't see me. They don't see me. They don't see me. I'm stealth. I'm stealthy. I thought there was one up here as well. No? There isn't? Okay. Navigate. This way! I don't remember a lot of this because I played this area when it first came out. So I got no idea. Barely remembering.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Well, you see, my name, Cool McCoolface. Identity, Cool McCoolface. Purpose for visit, being Cool McCoolface.
You must be new here.
Very new.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to trade wine and ore. We are here to find my sister.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
They watched
I
just
just wanted to
struggling.
see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Thank you. I already snuck past all of you. Already touched your statue. Look, I even got purple highlights now.
So, where do we go next?
It's actually our clothes, guys. Welcome in, Nala. Welcome in. The cool faces, other known aliases. That femboy with the nice. Oh yes, I should have used that name. I'm sure they would have recognized me instantly.
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
But how are you, Nala? Are you doing well? I hope you are.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Welcome or not, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
I could just break in. I'm just lurking while I watch Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. Ah.
Now, let's head over to the Outlander
Well, I
Affairs
hope
Agency.
you enjoy Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Attack skill!
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth.
No!
You really haven't heard of it before?
Cap, I don't even have a soda. I'm out of soda. I gotta go buy more soda. Now I gotta go freaking get water. Fuck. Damn you, Alexander. How dare you do this to me? I guess I shall return. I'm out of drinks and everything. I will be back. Alright, alright. I am back with the aqua. I took a little long because I had to take a piss. Ah. Posture. Right. My blanket's in the way. Okay. There we go. And the hydration. Ah. 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 Damn water. How dare I have to drink such things? Oh my gosh, Mondstadt wine? Wait. Owner of the Sailing Breeze, is that because they're from Mondstadt? Alright, where are they? Toma! Toma!
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
I guess?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
I, have that.
2 million?
I have that.
Processing fee? Are you serious?
But yeah, that is a total ripoff.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Toma, use your discount powers.
So much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That is a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Obviously that, all that missing cost isn't that they were trying to rip us off. It's, a dinner with him is just that price that high. Would you pay 400,000 mora to have a lovely dinner with Toma?
What? She went from 2 million down to 600?
Bro, his discount powers is too powerful.
Around here.
Reminds me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Doesn't anyone push back?
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together.
Good thing Toma was here, though. I would have chosen violence.
That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So, how would an Outlander ever get to meet the Rain Shogun? Good for
Sounds like just
Here's
being
Toma, a dandelion wine.
Outlander in Inazuma.
I'd give all the characters dandelion wine. I'd travel around with it.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I still have to find a way. That may well be. But Batman doesn't like alcohol.
When it comes to who you will encounter in this world, who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
But does Batman not Batman like the alcohol?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Does it involve a lot of illegal shit?
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
He has his own mix.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Oh, fine, I'll offer my ass.
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So, what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
You give off that vibe, Toma.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
It's almost my birthday. How time flies. In 20 days. In 20 days. I'll be sure to wish you a happy birthday. Sniffer, sniffer. 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 Alright, let's go do illegal things. I mean, definitely legal things. Is that right, Toma? Definitely legal things. Sniffer.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Well, we had a friend.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful.
Then I shall
You'll
send
find
a
yourself losing
celebration
your
funny
savings all at once.
Kenshin video. Good to hear.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
We stab them.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow?
Let's be a ninja. We're such a ninja.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
That is most certainly what it is called, Paimon.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Can't you discuss the situation with the commission?
We've tried communicating with the commission directly.
It's entirely possible that they want you gone.
This is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Oh, Fontaine. Oh, I've been there. It's quite lovely. Yes. Quite French.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
The vendor does sound like a fishy character.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Obviously he takes rocks and paints them.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
That's such an
Since you're
awful
not
idea.
affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Let's go! Boop 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 boop. Sniffer, sniffer. Bow, bow. I probably shouldn't do that. Sniff, sniff. I bet it's that guy over there. He doesn't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Damn. Sniffer.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
I'm only a little. But we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Where are your shorts? You don't just ask straight
The
away.
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Aww.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get the real fixer on the case.
Yeah, let's check back in with him.
Let's go. Sniffer, sniffer. Sniffer.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
We're gonna have to help you.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Warner?
That guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seems like a monster to me.
Right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma.
Man, what a loser.
When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really?
Alright,
Is that all you need to know?
let's go.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Maybe. Sniffer, sniffer. Oh, Warner. Oh, Warner. I steal your shit.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Not a form of freedom. Ah. It was a wind that led me
Where's
away.
this coming from?
A pod thread would be perfect right now. Didn't like that. Sure, it's nice.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Truly a lovely location. Perhaps a lovely dandelion seed.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
Maybe let the wind lead.
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
You should go back then.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes.
What is this? What are you up to now?
I'm gonna rob you blind.
Just close your eyes already.
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound
You mean
familiar?
it's the sound of the ocean?
Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot. Cheap and tasty chops away.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly.
Yes.
Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all. And
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Liue.
This.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
No. But what if we want to keep making you relive it? There.
You mean
Sympathize with you,
the
come
folks
on.
from the International Trade Association.
Everyone's in the same boat
And
here.
I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yeah.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
All right. I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
Come get a drink with your friends from the
But I
association.
betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Nonsense.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence?
We need evidence.
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
All right.
Really?
Send me the way.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Hit the tree. Give me the maple wood. I'm stuck in a tree. Sniffer, sniffer. We'll find him. Where are you at? Ah! Hello, hello.
Keijiro, it's him.
Alright, so we just gotta stalk him. We're so stealthy. The man doesn't see us. Sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get
We're so stealthy. He's getting further and further away. Me just
Ryoko,
not
how's
that far
business?
away.
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Too close! Oh! He'll notice us for sure!
Sniffer, sniffer, sniffer.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Hey, don't run.
What was that sound?
Me sniffing. Sniffer.
Must be hearing things.
Sniffer, sniffer.
Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
I can smell you. That's where he's hidden it.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger.
Yeah.
Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh?
You're not gonna double cross us, huh?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Sniffer, sniffer.
Take this!
Boop-a-doop-boo. Oh. Oh. Boop-a-doop-boo. We're back.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the
And
rules.
who are you? Another new member of the association?
I'm just a guy who's here.
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
Oh, it most certainly is.
Smuggling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
The tax man.
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, yes we are.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Man. How many people can we stab?
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
We'll get rid of them. Permanently.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Contacts, Paimon. Contacts.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
lady of our clan some courtesy.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Not worth it, bro.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen.
Skedaddle.
My treat, I insist.
Bye-bye.
No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toa, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Boop boop boop. Tama. Oh Tama. Yeah, this is definitely away from prying ears.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. Alright, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Yashiro Commission.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Yes, they have.
So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where did the fixture of
Asking
writers
the right
come along?
questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Ah,
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
indeed.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Aw, you were waiting for us?
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt Decree...
I refuse. That's right.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
And what were your sources saying?
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
There we go. Bye, Toma.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There is one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Ryota.
Right! Paimon forgot all about that!
Yeah.
Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This must be part of his
Darn
test.
it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
Let's go kick his ass.
Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Oh, border. Hello, hello. Mind letting us through? We have an invitation for the tea house. Sniffer.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Stop right there, critter scout.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected.
So we can just kick his ass though.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
I wonder if the other.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Maybe.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure he loves us. Hello, hello. Can we come in?
This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
What?
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
Hello, sir. We're so happy to have caught you.
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Why, thank you. At least someone recognizes us.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
Sticks tongue out.
My sincere apologies.
That's what I thought. I know. I am quite amazing, aren't I? I even step on their ass to be rude. That's what because I can do whatever I want. Why do you do this? Look at me being all rude like this. One of you are gonna have to rake this back up. That's right.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Be as impolite as possible.
Come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
Perhaps, we can have dinner while discussing business.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh?
Yes, Paimon, we're very famous.
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
I know, I am quite amazing. Exactly.
Excellent point.
Very nice of you to keep stroking my ego like this. Please, keep going.
I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel.
It was nothing much. Bah.
You heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Ultimately, they still got their way.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Conjo Commission.
If you give me travel permits, then yes. I gotta go find the other twinks on the island.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
This is my forte, actually.
Excellent. Well then.
Well, all the errands.
You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Alright. What an asshole.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
They don't stay freshly after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
I stab him in the gut.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
No, we shouldn't. But I guess I'll consider
That's
it.
the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Sniffer. We flee.
Halt, you two!
Saw this coming.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Alright.
Quick, let Paimon see!
Dear traveler, with that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or protruded in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed, therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of the repellent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Damn, must be she knew I was
But
cute.
you didn't seem surprised at all by this.
Ah!
What's going on?
We gave each other a look.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Indeed.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Sniffer, sniffer. But I am going to end it here for tonight. I hope everyone has a great, lovely rest of their day, night, time zone, beeth. We've made it to Inazuma, but I guess we haven't truly made it to Inazuma yet. We're only on the itty bitty island over here. But we shall get to the real thing soon enough. But yes. Bye 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 bye